When you think hybrid, what's the first thing that comes to mind? You think fuel economy and you think saving money on fuel. But not when it comes to this. This is Porsche, and they do things a little bit differently. Standing in front of me is the 2025 Porsche Carrera 911 GTS. And I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about it. Starting with the walk around, starting on what's new, what's different to the model that we tested on the YouTube channel. If you haven't seen the 911, tune on the top right and press the link. But stay tuned and let's get this video started. Now there's one question we need answered. Do you really need the Carrera 911 GTS? And that is the question we're going to have to figure out today. But let's talk about the spec. This is spec'd in ice gray. That is the rear-wheel drive variant of the Carrera GTS, as well as other models there. Now, the turn signals are integrated into the lights, allowing more room in front of the grille. Now, for this model, it also has a redesigned front grille with 5 fins per side. This allows air to seep in and cool the radiators, but it makes it also look a bit more aggressive. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Now, it sits on 20s in the front and 21-inch wheels in the rear. Spec'd with this aero kit, you get a massive rear wing. It makes it look very nice and helps with the downforce of the Carrera GTS. All right, that's enough talking. Let's see how she drives. Now, at this moment, we decided to stop and actually admire the scenery, but more so the body of the Carrera GTS. With the aero kit, it makes it look alluring. It is absolutely stunning. The 911 Carrera comes standard with the GTS-specific sports exhaust system. We arrived at our stay in Hermanus, and I decided to watch a game and called it a night. So this is day 2 of the 911 Carrera GTS launch. This is Shane, and he's driving back. As you've already seen, he's been driving and we've basically been sharing the car. So give me your take.
It's like a normal Carrera but on steroids. There is zero turbo lag, and that changes the entire experience of the car, especially if you have the 4-wheel drive one. So right now, third, second, zero lag.
Now they've completely mitigated lag in this thing. They're like the electric motor that it actually uses. There's one inside the 8-speed PDK gearbox that actually spins at 120,000 RPM. It's ridiculous. And it allows it to actually instantly go into gear. So we are around about 219 kilometers away. And we've got 3 hours, 20 minutes to actually drive and enjoy this bad boy again. We will definitely swap ahead, but I'm actually enjoying being a passenger princess. Wow. So Shane does drive like a racing car driver. I'm not complaining. This is miles apart from the standard Carrera, without a doubt. You really do feel the gap. I mean, standard Carrera 290 kilowatts, this 398 worlds apart. This is much more enjoyable, much more responsive, sounds better. Those center mounted exhausts do make a difference. And what else can I say? We're in the beautiful city of, we're in the beautiful state of Cape Town, and we are enjoying the Carrera 911 GTS. So stay tuned, and we're going to be taking some more stints and Shane is going to see if he can actually give me a heart attack. So I will say, with the updated suspension, you do get as standard the rear wheel axle can actually turn. So that actually tightens your turning radius. And immediately I can already tell that this maneuvers a lot smoother than you'd actually think. It is still classified as a sports car, but performance alone is ridiculous, especially with the numbers that this thing throws out of it. 398 kilowatts and 610 Newton meters of torque. And you feel that with the 20-inch wheels on the front and the 21s at the back, but it's not exactly uncomfortable. So we're using this very cool app. It's called Roads by Porsche, and they basically map out the route that we have to take, mixing it in with oh, wow. So let's talk a bit more about the 911 Carrera GTS. So this is priced at 3.5 million rand odd, just over that. And chief among which, what do you actually get? So yesterday we drove the 911 Carrera GTS with the Aero Pack, and today we're driving it without. But this is a much nicer spec. Now the Sport Chrono package comes standard, allowing this to accelerate from 0 to 100 in 3 seconds when you're launching. Let that sink in. And it almost even sounds like it has a V8 at the low rumbles. So, like all Porsches, it uses a PDK gearbox, and this 8-speed spins like crazy. But the cool thing about it is that there's a pulse converter that sits above the engine. Now, what that actually makes is it makes up more room inside the engine, increasing the bore and stroke, allowing it for an increased displacement of 0.6 liters. And this is how you actually get the 3.6 liter twin turbo flat 6. And it's a wonderful, wonderful engine, to say the least. This is the launch control of the Carrera GTS. Yeah. 0 to 100 in 3 seconds. I think it's quicker. Oh, my flipper, that is exhilarating. Who needs coffee in the morning? And you put it in normal mode, the exhaust flaps open or closed, and it drives normal. You can actually still have the best of both worlds. Whether you want to have spirited driving, or you just want to drive it as normal. So what are my driving sentiments? What's my whole take on the vehicle? Well, chief among which, it's insanely resourceful, and Porsche's properly spent their time, because this is a hybrid. It's not like your traditional hybrid where its whole purpose is to increase fuel efficiency. But the purpose of the 911 Carrera GTS is to put a smile on your face, and I think it's already done that tenfold. I mean, even my cheeks are sore. But driving this, it just reminds you that we are simple creatures. You get to drive something like this that puts a smile on your face, and all you have to do is couple of gears down and just put foot, and then you're good to go. Yeah, please do let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm interested to hear what you think about this review at the launch of the Carrera GTS. Thank you again, and my co-driver, you can't see him now.
Hello.
I can definitely say that this car has blown us away, out of the water. Cue some B-roll. Catch you at the next video. Please like and subscribe, and I appreciate the support. The more you guys support us, the bigger the channel can grow, and the more opportunities we can actually have. A big thanks to Porsche South Africa for giving us a chance to actually enjoy this wonderful piece of machinery. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.